What's going on, guys? Welcome to the St. Louis Guild Hall. I'm Guildmaster Jake, and today we're taking a look at probably my favorite phone game, Marvel Strike Force. I play this game, honestly, daily, religiously, way too much, and it's one of my favorite things right now. So today we're going to actually be taking a look at Viv Vision. We're going to unlock her, upgrade her, and see how far we can get with the materials we have on hand. She's one of the two newest teams out. The Bionic Avengers is her team. Got Hulkbuster, Deathlock, Vision, Iron Man, Viv Vision. The other team is the Gamma team, which is going to be coming out throughout the next month and a half because we're only halfway through this month. So, as you can see, Vision's not 7-starred on my end yet. I'm farming him every day. Tier 15, couple of your gold T4 materials. And then let's go over to Iron Man, who is also tier 15, both blue 3 ISO, one of my T4s. So let's take a look at Viv. She is the healer support of the group. So all of my stuff is, for the most part, free to play. I don't really spend money on the game because I don't have the extra money to spend on it. So I just grind and free to play. All this is from just hoarding orbs, cracking orbs, and the milestones right now. So let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start with the recruiting of her, and let's take her to let's take her to level 80 and see how far. But let's see how far we can get on the rank up. So there's a 3-star. And can't quite. I'm 1 shard short of 4. Wow. Well, that's heartbreaking, but that just means that we'll get her to 4 here soon. So let's go ahead. Been hoarding my materials to do videos and stuff too. So let's just go ahead and see if we can bump her to 80. Takes quite a chunk of materials and gold. Good thing we've got that right now. Oh, those upgrade materials are killing me. They're killing me. But we hoard them, we buy them. Alright, let's see how far we can get with her gear. Because I honestly don't know how much of the gear I have stockpiled right now, so let's just take her up and see how far we can get today, guys, because I'm really excited. Tech is one of the teams that I don't have too good of stuff for. I have Doom, I've got Kestrel, but other than that, my tech is very lacking, so I've been super excited for the Bionic Avengers for a while. As you saw in the previous screen, Deathlock, I'm at 80 of 100 shards short. I'm, I think, 2 milestones away from getting him unlocked. So I'm really excited to get him. And then Hulkbuster, the event hasn't started yet. I've got cores, but I'm waiting to see how far I can go on this event before I spend cores. Because one of the milestones going on right now is to spend cores. You get more towards one of the key items. So I haven't quite spent my core yet. I'm sitting at about, I think, 4,900 cores. So, alright, so we can get her to 12. Let's see how much farther we can push her. So, gear 13. Oh, we can go past. Alright, gear 14. Do we have a gear 15? Oh, we can take her straight to gear 15. Alright, I'm not going to complain. So, gear 15. And let's see, I've been stockpiling. No, I don't want the offer. I've been stockpiling my ISOs, farming them daily to get the new characters ready to go when I get them. Hulkbuster, I have all his ISOs already farmed up. Deathlock, I'm farming 1 more piece, and then he'll be ready to go once I have the unlock for him, so I'm really excited for that. So we're going to be trying to take these guys all the way straight to blue ISO 3 so that I can bring them into the Doom Raid and do more on my tech part. It's one of the 2 sections that I do not have a great team for. So I think for now I'm just going to do healer. She's got 2 different ISO paths. Healer is one of them because we'll look at that here in a second, but that's probably what I'm going to do because the team is relatively slow, at least Vision and Iron Man are, so oops. Clicked 1 button too many. Alright, looks like I've got enough blue ISO straight to take her without cracking any orbs, so let's go ahead and bump her to 3 blue ISO as well. Oh, I'm so stoked. I've been hoping, huge fan of like Hulkbuster and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to play with all of them in a full team. I know a lot of people are subbing one or two pieces, but you know, I want to play with the full team. And it looks like they're doing decently outside of the raids too. So like I said, I'm excited to play with them. So we took her straight to blue ISO 3, gear 15. Let's go ahead and start on her abilities. So we're gonna, I think I'm only gonna take her alt and her special to tier 4, or her unique to tier 4 right now. So like this one adds 40% damage to primary target, and in raids gain an assist from random vision ally. I'm gonna try doing her without this for now, for the simple fact is I don't know if it's going to be needed, and with how many teams we're getting constantly, things like that, I don't want to waste my T4 abilities right now, because I've still got Horseman teams to tier up and other useful war teams, Cosmic Crucible teams, so not quite doing that one. And as well for her special, because it just adds 90% damage to the primary target. I don't think either of these are necessary. If you want them, sure. If you got the material, I just don't have the excess material to spend right now, so hoarding a little bit still, but it'll all be good in the end. I think she'll be fine without needing all tier 4s just like all of them. But for this one, 100% damage to primary target and secondary target. Flip all negative effects to positive on self and all Bionic Avenger allies. Well, like I said, the team's slow. I think that's worth doing, especially because negative status effects are a big thing right now in the game. You know, you've got the Darkhold team that just spreads like crazy and other things. So I'm going to go ahead and T4 that one. And then let's go into positive vibes. So we're going to take this one also all the way to max because I like what it does. For its T4, you gain 30% armor, and Bionic Avenger allies gain 15%. And in raids, they gain an additional 15%. So like I said, the team is pretty slow. Well, at least Vision and Iron Man are decently slow. So I want to give them as much protection as possible, especially because the tech nodes are kind of annoying. So took her to gear 15, blue ISO, 3-star, 1-star short of... That really gets to me. I waited till I got my energy tonight also to do an extra bit of energy farm for the event to try to make sure I could get her as high as possible. But I'm really excited for this team. So we were able to take her to gear 15, blue 5, 2 T4s. She's sitting just shy of 85,000. So she's not a powerhouse like the rest of them, but like, she is fantastic. Like the positive vibes heal whenever a Bionic Avenger ally or this character gain ability energy, it heals self and all Bionic Avengers for 3%. And this team just constantly gives energy. So that's going to be constantly proccing and healing, and that's something they definitely needed. And then once we get Hulkbuster going, he's going to start applying protection and things like that. I also love the sprite for him. Like, he's a chunky boy. So I can't wait to do an unlock video for him. I got him at 3 red star. I've got Deathlock and Viv. I've pulled 2 4 red stars on them. And as for Vision, he's a 5 and Iron Man's a 6. So I'm really excited to get to play with the full team. I hope everybody else is enjoying the game as much as I have. Like, I'm loving the 2 teams we're getting, the Bionic Avengers and then Gamma, because Hulk has been one of my favorite heroes growing up. So I'm really stoked and excited to play with them and get closer to Apocalypse. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to try to do more with Marvel Strike Force because, like I said, it's a game I play religiously and I really love it. And I hope everybody else enjoys it as much as I do. And hopefully I'll be able to see you guys soon. I'll be trying to do some raid videos for like Doom 2 and stuff like that. We're not quite to doing Doom 3 yet fully because we've just been going through some changes in my guild, but it's fine. Like, we're getting ready to start doing Doom 3 again, and I'm excited to try these guys in it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time at the guild hall.